my name is Eva Terry. I'm the Pre-College STEM Coordinator for the 4-H Youth Development Department for the University of Wisconsin Extension, Milwaukee County. In Milwaukee County, the 4-H Youth Development Department has done various STEM activities and experiments at local schools and venues. One of these venues is State Fair. We've had robotics rallies there, we've had science activities that we've done with the kids that have passed through, such as paper airplanes, making slime, and other fun experiments. We've also worked with local schools on the north, south, and all around Milwaukee County with Causa, Nativity Jesuit, Trowbridge, Fernwood, and many various schools. One great example of our STEM activities is at Causa, where Mara and Sam are a great example of how to do a STEM club in the 4-H Youth Development Department.
Causa Charter School. It's a K-8 charter school on Milwaukee's south side, and we're the cutting edge of bilingual education. It was started quite some time ago by a group of Latin American moms, and it has grown to have become a very large agency. The charter school has been around for 10 years. My name is Mara Kahelski.
No, Sam Martinez.
So when Sam and I decided that we wanted to do this together, we had to figure out how many kids we wanted, and we decided that no more than 15.
Just starting off for the first year, and just to be able to give the students enough time each. Whereas if we had like 30 or 40 kids out here, it'd be hard to give each one their own attention.
It's a big part of what we're doing today. Noticing that the cabbage juice will change colors if some kid decides to mix some stuff up. And that's the difference between STEM education and normal science. Because real science, the way science is going now, is we're really trying to push to have it more inquiry-based science.
But then you need to be safe too, though.
But you need to be safe too.
Make our plan about a week ahead of time, and then start preparing, getting materials, and we set our game plan.
Your first step is to get your cabbage juice into your test tubes.
Every single one? All of them?
All of them except for one of them is going to be blue. So all these four are purple.
Okay. But why is right here in space?
Try to squeeze as much as we can until.
And we do some pretty cool projects in here.
Oh, it goes from light. Oh.
Now what happens if you mix them both?
Tell by looking at your
Does it turn
colors.
blue?
Like what? We kind of supervise them as they do it so that they can get it done. But we usually give them a lot of opportunity to figure out how to do it.
So we pretty much analyze anything we do. We break it down, whether like we're measuring or we're putting things together. So yeah, like we can make no mistakes in science club. Like our teacher could say, put like 1/4 cup of acid in like the milk. We're like, oh, I put half a cup. No, that's fine. Like just experiment. So I think it's pretty cool.
All the great things of science happen when people break rules and make their own decisions and use critical thinking. Carlos and Gigi and Alexa were putting the cabbage into the alcohol, and then once we got cabbage and alcohol, then Carlos said, hey, what happens if I put this in there? Inquiry-based science is what makes scientists. Meeting an engineer, talking to an engineer and realizing that you can grow up in this neighborhood and then you can just go to Rufus King High School and then you can just...
I went to Morgandale, I transferred over to Golden Mire, and then after that I went to Milwaukee School of Languages for middle school, and then for high school I went to Rufus King, and then I got accepted to UW-Madison. I started as a mechanical engineer and then I switched to civil engineering, and here I am today.
So like an engineer, they can do anything. An engineer can be somebody who designs this cup, they design this plastic bottle, they can make computers, they can make...
This size group, you can really do experimentation, and you have 2 grown-ups in the room that give the kids the attention they need. So I will never want this program to be bigger than 15 people, unless we can find 2 more engineers and 2 more scientists. So if you know anybody who wants to join the Causa STEM Club,
Let us know.
let us know. We'd be happy to take some more volunteers. 4-H, and one of the things that when we got our 4-H training was that 4-H emphasizes that it's very student-led. And so the students make their own name. They kind of hang out in their world of being future scientists and future engineers. And Sam and I hang out in the world of parents. So they're the scientists and we're the people who keep them safe.
It goes from right here, it's what like...
I made a 5-layer mist. Let me see. It's very, very dangerous. And if it can.
What's the pH in some of your layers?
You gotta make it work.
Oh wow, that's an interesting color combo.
Let me see.
I think this one. That's it.
Make sure that everybody has a blue one. 7th and 8th grade. It's usually the middle school years when kids get an idea of what they want to be when they grow up.
Cardiovascular surgeon.
And electrical engineer.
I want to be a nurse.
And then work on computers.
So Ms. Quiles and Ms. Dodd are my supporters at La Causa for the STEM program. So all the behind the scenes paperwork and finding rooms and making it work, these women are part of the success of Sam and I. Couldn't happen without these two. It's true. It's true. They are the kind of the backbone of the organization. So Sam and I are allowed to do fun science stuff because these guys take care of the details. So, which is a nice thing about La Causa. It's a large organization and it's really supportive of STEM.
And good.
Science.
And what's her name is?
Southside Science.
Club.